Hey guys, what's up? It's Mallory.
Isaiah.
And we're the Jakes. And we're gonna do the husband and wife tag. So on my phone, I have a whole bunch of questions and we're going to go through them and answer them.
Woo!
Okay, first question. When did we meet?
Alright, so we met...
Don't do the whole story, because maybe someday we could do a whole story on the way we met and how we got together, because it's really cool.
Alright, well, we met on Mallory's B-Day, and it was pretty much like the same time as fall break, about 4 years ago, on the beach. That's where we met. Florida, yeah.
Next question. What was your first opinion of each other? My first opinion, like looking at him, I was like, he's hot. My second opinion was like, oh my gosh, this dude's literally like full of like wisdom and like he's like a super interesting, cool dude.
Yeah, honestly, my first opinion of Mallory when we first
she's
met her.
Psycho.
No, it was like I looked at her because she came up like super hyper, and I was like, wow, these girls are like full of energy, because she was with her friend and I was with my friend.
Shout out to Ellie Duncan.
Yep, and
Jake White.
Yeah, Jake White. I was like, wow, they're really hyper. It's really late at night. We were just taking pictures, so it just threw me for a loop. But it was a good first impression. It was a lot of positive energy.
When did you know that I was the one, or when did I know that you were the one?
So
let me answer this one first. So I guess that whole little trip that when we first met each other, I was like unrealistically like, oh my gosh, like he's perfect. Like someday we're gonna meet again and fall in love. Even though like when we were with each other on that trip, like for literally 2.5 days we were with each other, there was nothing like romantic at all between us, I'd say.
Yeah, but no, there was nothing at all.
I mean, besides like me thinking that he was hot.
Well, we hugged.
Yeah, we hugged. But when I really thought I knew he was the one was my first time flying out here.
That was...
I'd say right when I got in the car.
Yeah, that was I think the ultimate decision. That was also the first time we had seen each other in person in 3 years. We stayed in contact though.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Well,
she got a boyfriend.
Yeah, there was like a year we didn't talk.
Yeah.
How long did it take to plan our wedding? It was either 60 days or 90 days. I think it was 90 days.
We'll say it was 75.
Okay, 75. We had about roughly 75 to 90 days to plan our whole wedding.
Yeah, it was quick. Honestly.
It was quick, but I wouldn't have wanted it to be longer.
Well, it turned out perfectly.
Perfect. How did he propose?
So I was at...
Oh my god, we could insert the video.
Alright, so there, you can see we were at Disneyland, California, and we were with your mother and my son and my mother, and I had passed the plan through the whole family that besides her, and as soon as we got there, we made it our way to the castle, and I thought it was just the perfect, ideal spot to propose right before we kicked off the day. So I figured it'd be a good opening of the day. I did, she said yes, so.
How many children do we want? I want, plus Uriah, his current son, I would do 2 more.
I'm comfortable with 3.
Yeah, so 3.
Yeah. Well, I'm comfortable with
4?
me and you having 3, and then Uriah was obviously
yeah.
the first one, so yeah, I'm comfortable with 4.
What does your best friend think of me, and what does my best friend think of him?
Oh, you go first.
Okay, well, my best friend's Moya. Shout out to Moya. She loves him. No one met him until the wedding.
Yeah.
So, my mom did, but nobody else had met him until the wedding. So like we'd gone on FaceTime together and stuff, and then the week of the wedding, he got to finally meet Moya and stuff, and I'll insert a couple videos of like him, me, and Moya hanging out. Like there's a video of us in the Jeep, in Morgan's Jeep, and we're all hanging out just singing the music. She likes him, she loves him.
Being in the Marine Corps, I don't really have like a best friend. All my friends seriously respect Mallory. I think that comes through the relationship that they have with me in our workplace, because they're all co-workers. They all really enjoy the energy that she gives off, and just the I don't want to say assertiveness, but you are, like, it's pretty funny when, like, you tase people. They have a deep respect for you, and
yeah, because I have a taser. Now that we've done best friends, what does our family think? My family loves him. Everyone in my family loves him.
No, yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because we're on camera. Like, legit, like, we could not be more lucky to have the families that we do.
No, absolutely. One, our families love each other, which is super rare. I mean, right off the bat, it's like all the in-laws
It's like
on
we're
both
long
sides
lost
really
family.
got together, got along together really, really well.
Probably because we were all raised very similar.
Yes.
From a distance, because I don't, you know.
Mallory's first impression for my family was phenomenal. That was New Year's, and
I was greeted with hugs from his little brother and sister.
yeah.
I was so nervous, and I walk in and they're like, Mallory! And they ran up and hugged me. It was so sweet.
A lot of love on both sides of the family.
What is a habit that you don't like that I do and that you do that I don't like? A habit, he chews with his mouth open when he chews gum. And then gets angry if I'm like, chews your mouth shut, he'll be like, that's gross. Okay, habit.
You pick your nose and eat your boogers. I'm not changing that either. So that's something that you do that absolutely, like, makes me gag.
I don't know if I should leave that in or delete it.
You gotta leave that one in.
But
You have to.
who is more romantic? I honestly think it's you.
I honestly agree with that.
Have you ever lied to avoid getting in trouble with me?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not probably. Yes. Have I ever lied to avoid getting in trouble? No. If I do something that I think might make him irritated, I'll tell him before he even asks anything about it.
We would just leave it at that.
Okay. What's my best physical trait?
What does that even mean? Like,
What's the physical thing you like most about me? I like his eyes. His eyes and his lips.
my favorite thing about you is either your eyes or your smile.
Okay, now what's your favorite thing about my personality?
About your personality? Definitely the assertiveness. She has a strong-headed mindset. I absolutely love that. I love an independent woman that will hold her ground. I don't think it's attractive at all when a woman like lays over for a freaking guy. You know what I mean?
Thank you. And my favorite thing about your personality is
Nothing.
he's a hard shell to crack, but I think his family can agree with me when I say that he's a very deep person. And I really like that. He acts like he is not, like, there's not much to him, but there's a lot to him. He's got, my favorite thing about his personality, is that there's so much to him as a person. Got a lot of character.
More than most can handle.
Okay, well, I think that was a lot of questions. We could do a part 2 to this if you guys enjoyed listening to us talk about each other.
Give us some feedback to let us know if you want to do a part 2.
Yeah, or if you guys have questions you want us to answer.
Or suggestions on videos.
Yeah. I'm glad we did this. This was fun.
This was fun. Peace out.
Okay, bye guys. We love you all.
Peace out, homies.